So Michael and Christina ditched the car near the town of Dixon, so at least we know that they're heading south.
All right, well, let's try and figure this out. What do you think they would do? Would they take a train, bus, or... I hope not. Hitchhike.
Hitchhike? No, I don't think Michael would hitchhike with Christina.
Oh, good. Then it's probably a bus, huh?
Okay, so let's just figure that they're going to cross the border around Laredo or El Paso. Laredo's a little closer, but Michael knows that we're going to be following them, so he might just pick El Paso to throw us off.
All right, well, do you think Michael knows anybody in Mexico? Sorry. I know that drives you crazy. I won't do that again.
It's all right.
It was Michael or Christina's idea to run away?
I don't know. I think Michael, he felt so bad about the accident that Claudia got hurt and her baby died. And then Carly passed out, wound up in the hospital. I don't think he wanted to cause anyone any more pain.
Or, this is what I'm thinking, that Christina might have told Michael that she could have been responsible for Claudia's crash, so he's clearly now protecting her.
It kind of sucks because they've both been under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, tell me about it. If I were Christina, I would have left years ago. The pressure that Alexis puts on her is out of control. And that girl, Christina, is great on the outside. She's fantastic, but on the inside, she's crumbling. She's dying. I'm surprised she hasn't burst yet.
It's the same thing with Michael. Ever since he woke up from the coma, I mean, this kid's been dealing with confusion, mood swings, all the anger problems he's had.
And now they both feel responsible for Claudia's crash, and Christina, unfortunately, doesn't feel like she can tell Alexis anything.
Michael thinks he's a danger to his family.
It's sad. Now they're both on the run because they don't want to disappoint anyone. It's very sad.
And it could be very dangerous.
Mom.
I bet you Michael's headed to Veracruz.
Why?
The resort manager on Sunny's Island, his name's Enrique. He's originally from Veracruz, but he just retired. He went back there. He used to tell Michael all these stories about the place when Michael would visit the island.
Actually, it's a really good thing. I know Veracruz very well. I've docked there often.
Good. Michael likes boats. Maybe he thinks, hey, I can get a job here, unless they decide to go further down the coast of Cancun.
Okay, listen. Let's figure this out. First things first. Okay, so they are on a bus to El Paso. They are going to cross the border on foot, probably take a bus to Veracruz. I think that I should do the same exact thing. Where's the next bus station?
Now, see, if we drive straight through, we can actually beat them there.
Yeah, but Jason, if I do what they do, hopefully I can cross paths with them, and I can get Michael before he crosses the border and tell him that he's not in any trouble and don't go through.
Crossing paths is a long shot.
Okay, fine. Then I will meet up with you, and I'll take Veracruz because I know it, and you take Cancun.
I just don't think it's a good idea for you to be traveling out there alone.
Jason, I can take care of myself. How long was I sleeping?
Long enough for me to fill up the tank.
You want me to drive? I can drive.
No, I'm fine. I picked some stuff at the convenience store. Something in case you're hungry or thirsty.
Yes, I'm starving. Thank you. Hey, do you know what I think about when I take long road trips at night?
What's that?
My brother Danny. I do. Because he loved cars so much, it reminds me of him. I used to schedule our dinners at least an hour away so we could take a long car ride, and he would sit in the car and he was so excited, and he'd look out at every car and he'd know the make, the model, the engine, I mean, everything. Everything, he knew it all.
You really miss him?
Every day. Hey, thanks.
For what?
Oh, you know, always being so nice to Danny. And remembering him after he passed away, thank you.
Yeah, I like Danny. He's a good kid. Yeah, you can talk about him anytime.
Wow, that means a lot. Thank you. Do you want anything?
No, thanks. I'm good.
Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Remember when we were in Hawaii and I found that locally made macadamia nut brittle? Oh, it was so good. I tried to get you to try it and you were so resistant.
I can't even believe you're still gloating over that. Obviously, you're never going to let that one go.
Obviously. Please. Your weaknesses are so few and far between. I'm going to savor that for a really, really long time. I wore you down. I got you to take a bite of that brittle and you were hooked.
That is such an exaggeration.
An exaggeration? Come on, Jason. Really? You would devour the whole entire bag before I even got a bite.
Okay. It was good. I admit it.
Why were you so resistant?
Well, I don't really think I have that much of a sweet tooth. Did I just say sweet tooth?
Yes, you did. And yes, you do. You just don't want it to mess with your tough guy image. People knew I had one.
Did you see that sign?
Yeah, I sure did. 1 mile to the bus stop. All right, I think we're all set. So I'm going to cross the border on foot, take a bus to Veracruz. You're going to drive straight through to Cancun, and we're going to find Christina and Michael. I will definitely stay in contact.
Wait, hold on. Just be careful.
I will.
Hold on.